Hey, Travis, I appreciate you jumping on today. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Great. So you've been using EA Automatic for what, like 7 months now?
Yeah, I've just hit about the 7 months around last week. Not that I've been counting, but I kind of.
I get that. So let's just rewind just a little bit. What was life like before you started using us?
Well, all right. I used to be a paramedic, and that was my world for about a decade. And once I got injured on the job, I had to step back. It was a hard shift. Now I'm working admin again at the same hospital, which is slower, but mentally draining in a different way.
I can totally imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, was with more time on my hands, I started worrying more, not less, which is when I realized that all these years of working, I hadn't really built anything that worked for me. I was just clocking in and clocking out.
Hmm. And that's when EAA showed up in your life?
Yeah, pretty much. I was on YouTube late one night, rabbit hole stuff, and I saw one of your interviews. I didn't feel salesy, just two people talking about a system that didn't need babysitting.
Great. And so what stood out specifically?
Well, that it wasn't really promising the moon. It wasn't saying get rich. It was more like, hey, this thing runs. You don't have to stress. Try it. The tone. The tone is what mattered to me. I've been around people selling hope, and this just felt different.
Gotcha. So then what happened next?
Well, I signed up for the trial. Started with about $2,000. I figured if I lose it, that sucks. But I've spent more on worse decisions. But I didn't lose it. It grew.
Great. And so you remember the first month, what that looked like?
Oh yeah, up around 15%. Not huge, but steady. And the thing is, I didn't touch anything. Didn't log in daily. I almost forgot I had it running. It was like the first time something made money without asking for my time.
Fantastic. That's rare.
Yeah, yeah, it's very rare. And the feeling, that kind of feeling, it sticks with you. I didn't tell anyone for a while, just wanted to see how it played out. But by month five, I added another 5 grand.
Great. And so what are you up to now?
About 4K in profit last I checked, and I've withdrawn a little here and there. Paid for a weekend away with my wife, which was the first time in years I booked a trip without any guilt.
That's a fantastic milestone.
Yeah, and I'm not staring at any charts. I'm not sweating volatility. It's just working. Like I've seen passive income thrown around like a joke, but this is what people actually mean when they say that. Something that shows up without stealing your hours.
Totally. And have you spoken to your asset manager much?
Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, he's a good guy. Doesn't overtalk. Just checks in now and then, answers questions, makes sure I'm set up properly. It's the kind of support that builds confidence.
Totally. I love Anthony. He's great. So if someone was watching this and they're thinking, I've heard all this before, what would you say to them?
Well, I'd say that's fair. We've all seen too many platforms and promises, so don't listen to me. Just run the trial, see if it fits your brain. That's what I did, and for once, something actually did deliver.
Awesome. Well, thanks for the time, Travis. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.